Good morning. Have you come to report the crime? No. Have you come to turn yourself in? No, I can get away with anything. Turning myself in would be like admitting to myself that I was wrong. Then what could you possibly want then? Do you know who I am? Sorry, I see so many criminals I can't tell one from the other anymore. Fuck you. It's me. Kiernan. Your representative. The whole country's representative. I need you to take me to see someone, and their sentence may well come to an end shortly. I'm sorry you're stuck in here. I'm really ready to change that. You have plenty of personality to spare. I need your help. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
So you're the infamous Kiernan. The original. I thought you were dead.
Only on the inside. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Gordon, when I became representative, I sent down all the world's most beigest and boringest people. It simply slipped my mind to free the people that society needs the most. You must have been bored to death with all the Matts and Alkerkios of this world gibbering on at you. Once again, my condolences.
I am here for a reason. I'm not a safe man. I'm a serial killer.
Listen, I couldn't care about that. I can see past that. For a price.
Anything is better than these beige four walls.
I thought you might say that. Let me remind of you an old face. Deborah. She has despised me ever since my grand return. Why? Jealousy maybe? I mean, I am awesome. But as you may or may not know, she was a candidate for being representative. I wasn't. At a shocking turn of events, the public randomly voted for me, not for her. And she has never wanted revenge on someone so bad.
Deborah wants revenge? That doesn't sound like her at all.
People change. And she's changed since you knew her. In fact, I think she transformed all twisted evil because of you. So if you think about it, all her psychopathic ways and medieval methods and her revenge towards me are all down to you. This is where you can redeem yourself, Gordon. And me and you will be cool. Deborah has gone behind my back, made everyone on the street, and more, unwell and lost the plot. She's created her own institution to brainwash people into voting for her. She is trying to break their minds.
I don't see how it's my fault. She was a nice lady when I knew her.
You are solely to blame. You made her obsessed with God. And you. It was God this and God that. You were the only person in that time being nice to her. Of course she latched on to you. I know you can't help it. You're insane too. But this has caused me problems, Gordon. After you were revealed as the serial killer, Deborah had to go to counseling and learn coping mechanisms. She was really down. After she managed to recover herself, she decided she wanted to help others. By becoming a nurse. Which has led her down this road, right in the institution. If you joined my plan to take her down, we could send her over the edge.
But she was always my favorite. I couldn't cause her harm.
You already have. Emotional damage. Scars. And what about what she did to you? While you have been sat around here, wasting away, she hasn't even paid you one visit? You were her inspiration for becoming a nurse, Gordon. She loved you at one time. Everything she did for you. Well, not anymore. Now it's her time for her comeuppance. Well, two can play at that game.
You're right. She's evil. And I never thought I'd say that. What do you have in mind?
I need you to be sneaky. You're good at doing that. You need to secretly kill Gilbert and Dr. Frank. The people that Deborah is making dodgy deals with over corpses. That's another story for another time. If you want to introduce yourself to Gilbert, feel free. He's a vicar too. And not a nice one. Once Deborah sees the people closest to her have vanished, just like all the poor innocent people vanishing off the streets into her institution, she's going to panic more. Only then can you reveal yourself to Deborah. But for short glimpses. Make her feel like she's seeing things, going mad. Give her a taste of her own medicine. After a couple of times doing that, you can say hello, and we end her. And once we've killed her, you're a free man. You can live happily ever after. What do you say?